welcome back to, whoa, too intense. Dial it back, okay. Okay, welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be doing a contour and highlighting tutorial using only cream products. I only used 3 products for this look. Obviously not the entire look, I have other makeup on, but for my contour, highlighting, and blush. So if you want to see how I achieved it, then let's get started. So the contour product I'm going to be using is by Becca, and it's called the Lowlight Sculpting Perfector. It is a cream contour color, and it only comes in one shade. And as you can see, it's pretty like muddy brown. It almost has like a green tinge to it, which is perfect for mimicking those natural shadows. You can use foundation or concealer that's a little bit darker than your skin tone for this. I prefer not because I'm very fair and it can easily look very warm on me. So for somebody with more of a medium to dark skin tone, you can really get away with foundation or concealer. So the brush I'm using is the Real Techniques, I forget what these are called, like the Professional Chrome or something, but it's their contour brush, and I love it. It's like the perfect size and density. So I'm just lightly tapping it in here. I'm going to start off with my cheekbones. You know, the general rule is you can already kind of see, I have a pretty full face, but you can already kind of see like where my natural contour is, and so that's what I'm going to accentuate. I'm starting at the hairline because that's where you want the most product to be, and then I'm going to just lightly buff it towards the mouth. So you can see the difference already, and then you can go back, start, you know, lighter, and then go back in to add more if you want. It's going to be harder to take off if you use too much. So it's always easier to add as you go. Now I'm going to go around the forehead. I have a very short forehead, so I don't like to contour too much by the hairline, but just to create that warmth and that definition, I'm going to go a little bit more towards the temple. If you have a larger forehead and want it to appear shorter, you know, by contouring around the hairline, that's going to give the illusion of a shorter forehead. I don't want to do that, but I'm going to just do it lightly around the sides. And that just adds like a really subtle but natural definition. Subtle but natural, that's like the same thing. Okay, now I'm going to go along the jawline. You want to be careful because you don't want to be able to see, you know, like a stripe of just brown contour. But I'm going to go right along the jawline and then just really blend down. That's going to give you a more chiseled jaw, but also by blending it, you're softening that a little bit as well. So the idea is to just create this kind of like warm halo around the perimeter of your face, and then we're going to go in the center and highlight. Now if you want, and this is totally optional, you can contour down the sides of your nose to give the illusion of a straighter or more narrow nose. So I'm going to use a smaller brush for this. You just want to do a straight line like that, and then we're going to blend it out. So that's kind of what you want it to look like, and then I'm going to take that other brush and just kind of soften that. Because you don't want to walk around with stripes on your nose. So that's pretty simple, I think. Now for highlighter, I'm going to be using one of my favorites. This is by MAC, and it's their Cream Color Base in Luna, and it's just a very pearly white. You can use your fingers for this, but I'm going to use this Lancome brush. It is the foundation and corrector brush, but I like it for a highlighter. So I'm going to start off at the tops of my cheekbones. As you can already see, the light is naturally hitting my cheekbone, but we're going to accentuate that and apply highlighter there. So now you can see my cheeks are starting to look more sculpted. And I like to use this highlighter everywhere because it's not super shimmery. It just gives a little bit of a sheen. So it won't make you look greasy or oily if you put it, you know, in the center of your face. So I'm going to do that. Just do a little bit down the nose. Tiny bit in between the brows. And a little bit more on the chin. And I like to just do a little touch on my Cupid's bow. Now you want to add a little bit of color to the cheek, so to continue with the cream theme, I'm going to use Bobbi Brown's Pot Rouge for lips and cheeks in Pale Pink. This is my favorite cream blush. And I'm using another Real Techniques brush, and it's the stippling brush. You only need a tiny bit of this. I love this color because it literally looks really good and natural on everybody. And I'm just going to put it right on the apples of my cheeks, just a tiny bit, to kind of tie everything together. And this is my finished contour and highlighting technique with cream products. So as you can see, it took, you know, not a lot of time at all. It's really simple and easy with the right products and the right brushes. You know, a lot can be done in a short amount of time. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this video, and yeah, see you in my next one. Peace.